The ban on evictions and foreclosures has helped thousands of people who lost their jobs keep a roof over their heads, but it's now been extended twice, and the lack of payments is starting to have a bigger impact on the economy. Fox 4's Rob Manch spoke with a property management company in Fort Myers about how the situation is affecting them. Rob?
Today, I spoke with Real Property Management here in Fort Myers. They have several tenants not paying rent, and for now, they just have to eat the cost.
We've taken a hit. Being fee-based, people don't pay, we don't get paid.
CODY KELLOGG says his company manages properties for many owners who are not independently wealthy.
Majority of our owners, investors, are small, 1 or 2 man. They have a couple properties, they're retired on Social Security. This is their income.
But in at least 2 cases, that income isn't coming in.
We have one that is completely ignoring us right now. They won't return phone calls, text messages. Another one is basically saying, I don't have to pay. I've had medical bills come up. I'm paying them first. What can you do?
The longer this is prolonged, it could be problematic for the system at large.
FGCU economics professor Tom SMYTHE says if the renters can't pay, eventually the landlords can't pay the mortgage.
And without cash flows coming in, that could push a lot of those landlords into very difficult financial situations and ultimately have an impact on our banking system.
That's something SMYTHE says is already happening. If you look at foreclosure data in Lee County, you can see a sharp drop-off with only 2 in May. In that same month last year, there were 119. So for now, the banks are just eating the cost. But SMYTHE says that's not a long-term solution.
I think it's become readily apparent that another stimulus package is probably needed, especially for those that are most likely to be out of work.
KELLOGG says if there is another stimulus package, it needs to include help for landlords.
They can't pay, the owners can't pay their bills. It's a chain effect.
And as of right now, the ban on evictions and foreclosures is set to expire at the end of the month, but it has been extended twice before, and the governor could choose to extend it a 3rd time. In Fort Myers, Rob Manch, Fox 4, in your corner.